Hey, yo, what up, y'all? This your boy, the hottest DJ in the land, coming to you live one time. You know what I'm talking about? It's Shoeshine Radio in full effect, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's got their ears to the speakers right now, especially all my Shoeshine Radio listeners, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all like my Facebook page, facebook.com/Shoeshine Radio, alongside facebook.com/RBJams, Mix Show Jams with a Z, you know what I'm talking about? It's one time for my brother Dino, but ladies, I got a special guest in the house tonight, you know what I'm talking about? And he wants to know why you want to play games with him, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, this is my boy Chuckii Booker. He's in the shoe shop, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to get him on momentarily, but right now here goes some fine tunes for your ears, because I know I can't sing, right here on the finest radio station on the web. It's Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked.
Off and no texting. This whipped cream be all reppin'. Just play it on, and I'll take it off. Put it anywhere. You can't do it wrong. Hit the floor, play with no coaching. No, I'm doing it right by her motions. Massage oils and lotions. Make a sex tape that I'm hosting. Red is the ocean. I'm gon' drown in it. Slow it down. Now I'm pounding it, she got both legs in the air. I got both my hands in her hair. Both of us came prepared, and neither one of us dared. Saying that she got a boyfriend. I'm like, where? And if you do, it's like too late. Shit, we already upstairs.
Baby, can you take it slow? It ain't no reason to rush. I can't wait to take you home. And you can do what you want.
I wanna call you up about 7 p.m. Have you come on over, let the night begin. Have the table set, you know, some ice and gin. We can be alone, you can invite some friends. Hard liquor or box wine. It's getting dark, go ahead, close the blind. Taking 8 damn shots without the hint of line. Conversation so deep when we forgot the time. Take your place where only lovers go. Bringing old school cuts like us is nice and slow. I love a girl when we are all alone. Oh baby, baby, just me and yo. I'm a gentleman, sometimes let me in your heart. By lunchtime, I'm trying to beat it up. Drum line, I send a reminisce about these fun times.
Baby, can you take it slow? It ain't no reason to rush. I can't wait to take you home. And you
We can do what we want, no lies, no quotes. I can do what they wanna do, even do what they won't. I can roll with the punches or we can go with the flow. Or I can play in your ocean until I'm rocking your boat.
I can go to the side, open it wide. Like to talk when we do it, I like to fuck with her mind. She want me to get to the middle, so I fuck from behind. Long as she get on top, it give me time to unwind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only Chuckii Booker in the shoe shop tonight. My brother, man. You know, we was trying to get in touch with you, man, a while back. But my girl Shalimar said that you are kind of under the weather.
Yeah, man. I was just working so hard, man. I worked myself into being sick.
Oh, man.
Not anymore. I'm good now.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Happy New Year to you, bruh.
Yeah, same here, man. Same to you.
Now, since you're new to Shoeshine Radio, the first question that I ask every celebrity guest is, when did you get your start? You know what I mean? When did music begin for Mr. Chuckii Booker?
Wow. Let's see. Music started for me, I would say around, I think I was like around 2 or 3. My mom bought me one of those little toy play pianos and started banging on that till I was about 3. But I actually come from a very musical family. My mother is a musician. My dad was a musician. All my uncles were all musicians. So I came from a pretty big family of musicians.
Yeah.
So I had no choice, man, coming up, you know. But I think it started for me when I was like 3, and then when I got like 5 and 6, I started singing in church with my mother. You know, my mother plays piano and plays organ as well. Okay. So I started, you know, playing in church and singing when I was like 5 or 6, and that's initially how I got my start.
Wow, man, that's what's up, man. Now, I was reading your bio, and I saw that you're the godson of the late, great Barry White. Now, that's big news for me, man. Now, I'm a huge fan of Barry White.
Yeah.
Just tell me, what was it like being in his presence, and what were some of the things that you learned from him?
Wow, man. You have no idea, man. I think I went to school, man, from the moment I went into the studio with him. Once I got into the studio with Barry, I learned, first of all, just basically the mechanics of recording. Yeah. You know, and that's like, you know, back then, you know, you have 2-inch machine, you know, two-inch tapes, and, you know, how to rig a 24-track recording machine, you know, so I had to learn to do all the dirty stuff. I had to learn to set up to actually record back then, you know. So it really made me really understand what it is about learning how to record in a recording studio, man. That was a big thing for me, and that's what I learned most from Barry. And then once I learned that, and learned how to respect recording in recording studio, then, you know, it's all about, okay, the musical aspect of it. How do you make a record? How do you make a song? Yeah. You know, when is too much, and how to trust your instincts and go with, you know, whatever your knowledge of music is. You know, just put all that out, you know, into a song. And that's what I think I learned the most from him, man. Just how to make a simple record, man. In so much, I'm not really a simple dude, but when it comes to music, but he taught me how to be simplistic, how to approach music from a simple form, you know, of a song. Yeah.
And man, hey man, you learn from the best, man. A great genius, man, and you know, to this day, man, I still miss Barry. You know what I mean? So big shouts out.
Same here, man.
Shouts out to your godfather, man, Mr. Barry White.
Yes.
Now, man, you've worked with so many acts: TLC, Troop, Mary J. Blige. You've been on tour with these people, man. The list is hella long. Yeah. What's currently going on right now, and who are you working with by any chance? You know, what you got going on?
Oh, well, right now, I mean, I've been doing a lot, actually. I'm still currently the musical director for Lionel Richie, and he's going to be touring at the end of next year. We're doing a European tour for a couple of months, so I'm going to be out with him, touring with him, being the musical director. And on top of that, I've also been working with a new band. It's kind of like a rock pop band called Revival. That I've been working with and working on their new project right now. And on the flip side of that, I'm right now working on my own album. So it's just a little bit of everything, man. I'm just trying to, you know, keep my hands full.
Man, that is what's up, man. And you know your last LP was in '92, The Nice and Wild? 92.
Oh, that's so long.
Man, I cannot. I'm so excited right now, man, that you're working on some new material. So, you know, I wish you much success on that, bro. Like, real talk, man. Hey, Shoeshine Radio listeners, y'all just heard Chuckie's working on some new material. Hey, it's about to go down in a major way for the 1-5. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, you know, we were. You just mentioned Lionel Richie. You know what I mean? Growing up myself, I've always been a Lionel Richie fan, and I read some sources that you played part in production on his 2007 album Coming Home, which was a great album, by the way.
Thank you. I did.
What was the chemistry like working with the former Commodore's frontman?
Oh man, It's great, you know. For me, that 2007 project, now I had already been with them for about 6 years prior to that, so we already had a great relationship. So it was really cool. Yeah. We just took it into the studio, man, and had a great time. And you know, he's a very accomplished, you know, as we all know, a very accomplished writer and producer himself. So working with him, it was fairly easy, you know, because we basically all had the same goal. Hey, let's put a conceptual record together and, you know, let's come up with some songs and, you know, and let's see what happens. And that's basically what we did.
Yes, sir, man. Big shouts out to my man Lionel Richie, man, you know what I mean? Now, Chuckii, man, I gotta salute you, bro, on this hit single that I'm about to say right now, man. Games.
Okay.
Why you wanna play the games on me, man? I'm telling you, man. I got my wife singing in the background doing the ad libs, man. It's crazy, man.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
Now, you know, every song has a story behind it, man. So what was your inspiration behind putting together Games?
Well, you know, that song was co-written by myself and Gerald Levert.
Oh, man, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, as well as my friend C.J. Anthony, who was another accomplished writer and singer. But we all got together on that. Mainly it started with just me and Gerald. Yeah. And, you know, I went to Cleveland to go hang out with my boy, you know, and we hung out for like 3 or 4 days, man. Took me around. And we just went to the studio and just started writing, man. And I came up with the chords first, you know. I came out with the dun, 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 boom. Yeah. And Gerald was grooving it. Gerald was the one who started. He said, why you wanna? And I said, play games on me. So that was it. That's how it started.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man. That is my joint, man. You know, back in 92, like, I'm 26 now, so back in 92, I was like 4. So.
Man, you a baby, man. Oh, my God. Man, you ain't even supposed to be knowing this kind of music, man. That's good.
You know, I just thank, you know, my stepfather for just introducing me to the game of DJing and just, you know, music, man. And to this day, man, I can put games in right now, which I'm about to play in just a little bit, and it sounds like it's 2015, you know what I mean? So
wow.
So yeah, man.
So I commend you, man. Shoot, man. I commend you. There ain't too many brothers that's 26 and know about the history of, you know, R&B, man. So, man, I applaud you, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm what you call an R&B historian, you know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
I love R&B, man, to the fullest, man. So, man, I just want to take this time out, man, to just thank you, man. You know, I'm going into my 2015 season of Shoeshine Radio, and this is actually my 2nd year of doing celebrity interviews. So, I'm just excited to just have you on the phone, man. And I recently watched the Unsung segment on Truth, and I know you did a lot of work with them, man. What was it like working with Truth back in the day, man?
Oh, man, it's a great bunch of guys, man. I had the pleasure to work with them on 2 of their records. Their very first one, which came out, I think, in 88, I think. 88 or 89, I'm not sure. And I wrote a song on there called My Heart that I did on their first record, as well as She Is My Favorite Girl. And then on the second album, of course, it was Spread My Wings and All I Do Is Think of You. And, man, those guys, they're just multi-talented, multifaceted performers, man. These guys, they all write, they can all sing, they can all dance. You know, so it was great for me because at the time, you know, I wanted to work with, you know, a New Edition, and I really didn't have a chance to really work with them back in the day. And the chance that I did have, it was like, okay, it was too late. You know, I'm not going to work with them. So when Sylvia Rhone, at the time, was president of Black Music at Atlantic Records, she came to me and said, hey, I have these guys. In fact, they were called The Guys. That was their name at that time. She says, I want you to work with them. You know, just think, you know, new edition, but with a, you know, with a little bit of street, you know. Oh, okay. So after I met them, I said, wow, all these guys can sing and dance. You know, so it was kind of great, man. I was really really into it, man. And still to this day, I'm still into them as artists, man, because they can still dance and they can still sing just as good now than they did back then.
So, man, that's what's up, man. I'm actually in the process of getting in contact with Steven Russell, you know, from the group.
Okay.
So hopefully we can get him on the show later on this year, you know what I mean? So, I mean, hey, as far as like, you know, the music industry nowadays, you know, every 5 to 10 years they say you know, the industry changes, you know what I mean? So, R&B, let's look at R&B for a second.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the state of R&B today?
Well, see that now you're onto something that could probably go a couple of hours from now, because I have a different take on it.
Yeah.
And my take isn't always as popular with everybody, because you have to look at it like this. When it comes to R&B radio, or if you want to call it black radio, however you want to call it, it's a little different because, number one, us is the foundation of black music. We don't own any record stations. We don't own any radio stations. We don't own a lot of the big conglomerates that are known as radio today, and not a majority of them. We may have like small little college radio stations or maybe one station here or there, but on a majority, we don't own that. So therefore, you have the people that own those formats. They can play whatever they want, they can promote whoever they want, and they can feature whoever they want. So when you have that kind of power and pull, then the people who are not in the majority are going to get pushed out. And that's just how it is. That's just the way it is. It's always been that way. So black music or R&B music as a majority is just not going to happen.
Yeah.
And because of the people who control those higher arcs of I guess what you want to call it is just higher powers that control that. They control those avenues. They're not going to give people majority. They're not going to give R&B a shot. Yeah. R&B really still does exist to this day, and it's very, very powerful with us. However, there's not enough of us to control that because we don't own we don't own the radio stations. We don't own the recording facilities. We don't own the record companies. We don't own any of that. So therefore, the company has full control that they can play whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. And that's just my take. That's a very small take on it. It's a lot deeper.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's just my take on it.
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
So, you know, to kind of, you know, brighten up the interview a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a left and we're gonna turn up for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Chuckii Booker, the R&B singer. If you had the opportunity to start a supergroup with 2 other R&B superstars, who would it be and why? Kind of look at it like a throwback TGT, you know what I mean?
Okay. You know what? I would probably add 2 of my boys because we're cool like that and we're in the same genre. Yeah. And I'm sure we could do some damage. And I'll probably only be the only dark-skinned brother out of the group, but it would be me, I'll be sure, and Christopher Williams.
Oh man.
Yeah. And that would be our group. Those are my boys anyway. So.
Hey.
That's what I would do, and I would put together a cold record. I already had a concept, actually. I already kind of threw it at Christopher already, so he's biting at it. We'll see.
Yo, that's my dude right there, man. Big shouts out to Christopher Williams, man.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. He good people, man.
Man, oh man. But yo, Chuckii, man, I just, you know, appreciate you, man, for, you know, taking this time out of your busy schedule to chop it up with me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm on the rise in this music industry, you know, 10 years in the game, but, you know, hey, still a baby, you know what I'm saying? So I
got you.
I appreciate you, man, for just really taking the time out to chop it up with
me. Oh, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. And I'll definitely send you out a promotional copy when I'm done with all my projects, man. I want to get it out to you.
Okay, man. That is a bet, man. Definitely, man. And also, when you do that, man, I'll get it. Email blast, whatever I got to do, man. I also do an online video show with G.I. Jackson from H-Town. I've been working with H-Town.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for over 3 years as their promotions manager. So.
Cool.
So yeah, we definitely getting it in for the 1-5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. Count me in, man.
Yes, sir. So any shout outs you want to kick out, man, before we get up out of here, man?
Oh man, hey, just shout out to everybody out there that's supporting R&B music and keeping it real. Shout out to Shalimar. Yeah. A shout out to my partner, boy Russ, in the house, and shout out to my boy Big Ed. And that's it, man. I'm just out here just doing my thing, man.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And keep doing it, man. God bless you, man. 2015 and beyond, bro. Oh, and before we leave, man, all my Shoeshine radio listeners, they want to keep up with, the people that I interview. So how can people follow you as far as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, they can hit me on Facebook, man. I'm on Facebook, Chuckii Booker, all day. Just hit me up there. I don't have a Twitter yet or Instagram, but I'm getting all that together as we speak. So, but as for now, I'm definitely on Facebook.
Okay, that's a bet. So, ladies, y'all make sure y'all follow my dude, Chuckii Booker, on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow my dudes right now on the business level. So it's about to go down like a fighter in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my boy, Chuckii Booker. So yeah, Chuckii, man, I appreciate you, bro, man. God bless you, man, and hey, much success, my brother.
All right, doctor.
All right, much love.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that's my boy Chuckii Booker. Big shouts out to my homie, man. Hey, yo, Shalimar, peace of love, man. I appreciate you for setting this interview up for your boy. You know what I'm talking about? It's Shoeshine Radio for the 1-5. We live. You know what I'm talking about? So don't y'all go anywhere, because I got more exclusives coming up right here on the hottest radio station on the web. The finest radio station on the web that is. And that's Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked.
DJShoeshine.
Together. Playing games on me.
DJ Shoeshine.